He's suffering in these early trades. Speaking of early trades, Duro and Ruler setting up for a dive here in the bot lane.
Didn't minion wait for the dive. Cosmic Lightning starts it off as 2v3. Peyz gets flashed on as well. Flag and Drag connects, and it's first blood down. Duro was tanking. kiin gets out of the last turret shot, and Gen.G succeed. While we look at the top lane, Doran in a bit of trouble. Tries to pathmaker out. One more auto. Flush the shield. Doran survives, pressing the E button, while Owner looks for the trade. Now on top of kiin. The stacks have run out. He's pressed E. He's flashed on. Owner looking for the auto. Down bot. We look again. The survival is not imminent there, but kiin will die in the top lane. First one for T1, while Gen.G got another.
I mean, that nearly allowed Owner to chase him down.
It's enough mana as well. Peyz inside the magical journey. He's going to have to barrier a couple of autos. Peyz is dead. This bottom lane taking over. And Gen.G's early game looking superb.
I mean, you look at what they keep.
Dueling pressure versus Cassandra gets a little bit better as kiin's going to start off the grubs. Chovy, Duro both here. They've moved up. kiin's going to go match Peyz in the bottom lane so that he doesn't get free plating at the cost of this. T1 are moving down. Owner now with Cyclone. Ready to find an engage here and get something to T1. Smite does come down. He does go to Gen.G. Owner looking for an angle. Solar Snare, Tempered Fate, all used. Faker now finding an angle as well. Grubs do go down. Doran finds his mark. It's onto Duro. The Squishy Karma now down as Owner finds second Cyclone. kiin needs to cool down to get the flag and drag away, but the flash from Faker, the Room Prison, the auto. It's not enough just yet. The flash Cosmic Binding. Keria tries to get Ruler. Ambitious as he was. An attempt still made. kiin still low. TP coming in. Doran going to take it up. The all-out is there, but he will be traded over to Ruler. No one from T1 wanted to go in. Doran said, I'll do it myself.
Tower, and 2 TPs were committed from Gen.G.
Gets the stun up. It's a 1v2 here. The collapse is imminent. Peyz on top of Duro's head. Needs an easy kill. He was one before. He's going to be given another there. Peyz going to jump in front of the play. He takes down Duro. A much-needed kill for the AD carry who was getting stomped.
I mean, Peyz...
Road Soul Snare there from Chovy getting a chunk of Faker right before the fight. Radiant Volley. Huge poking tool as Keria also broke out as well. Owner looking for an angle. He's going to cycle on the flag and drag. Buffers the trap. Ooh. Perfect placement from Peyz. Down goes the jungler of Gen.G. As Ruler has no turret to stand on, keria walks in, takes the kill, Faker now under turret with Duro yet again. A cosmic binding from afar, keria still flashes the brilliance. As chovy's coming in to help on out. The dive's gone long enough, Faker knew he had no leg to stand on anymore. The flash, Sear, chovy, presses Q, looking for the ulti, the auto, almost enough, a cosmic binding there, Peyz, in range, he will die. Quite even. So I'm saying that through mid, I'm saying that through bot. But Doran's doing a great job here on this Cassante, showing he's having a fantastic tournament. Might be in trouble here as chovy sends it back with a rebuttal. Snare again, the poke through, and here we go, Searing Brilliance. Eclipse, he's dead. Every time also matches that path. Peyz in a bit of trouble here. Onto Ruler though. Almost gets that Q down. Here comes keria to help out. Canyon on the way as well. More than 1v1 the flash forward. Ruler almost gets Peyz, but a Q. Ruler is going to be keria finding his kill. Barrier down. A cosmic binding. An ace in Ruler. And Peyz will claim the kill.
Sometimes you buy a K-Nick and then you end up getting matched into a champion which doesn't have the value.
They're both
has a lot here.
Cyclone, yeah, Duro's in trouble. He's been caught out a couple of times, put in deep vision. He gets caught out again. Tempered Fate is going to extend the play. Keria's got an angle. A binding Ruler. He'll get slowed, he'll get autoed, doesn't need to be against the wall. It'll be helped out with Peyz and Ona slamming him down.
That's unfortunately what T1 actually really nicely did there is the sandwiched around so they can walk inside this river, but with those trades, Gen.G have the HP advantage, so they're just brute forcing in river.
chovy frontline, he gets whipped up, that's a three-man cyclone. Ruler has to arcane shift away, but chovy's dead. The gold is down on Gen.G as Doran has an angle. He's got kiin in his sides. Faker brings in Ona, it's a little bit deep as Ruler spaces out with the Ezreal true shot right. Gonna lay it down and pepper the backline of T1. Peyz flashes in, gets his auto, his headshot, ace in the hole. Duro almost dead as well. The flash from keria and Faker will join. They do not let you leave. You will die and fall into your coffin instead.
We'll have to fact check that one.
Yeah,
I'm not sure.
all right.
We'll get back to you as Baron.
It looks nice.
It does look very nice.
Yep.
All right, Gen.G, 4 people move up as a choke. Feels like their last fight as T1 have really taken grasp of the game, but Peyz, half HP onto Ruler. Doran's coming in as well. Onto chovy, a pathmaker up against the wall. The all-out chovy has been delivered again. The food is free for T1 as they move to a 5 versus 4 and a Baron well-deserved.
So creative to wrap around, grab choke.
Oh, looking for a flank.
Faker comes in with the Realm Warp. Doran is there waiting. Ruler, he's going to arcane shift, but to where it doesn't really matter. The Pathmaker in his way. Ace in the hole. And T1 ready to take us to 3.
But T1 are in great form right now. 7,000 gold lead with Baron. Would you see the TP coming in? They're looking for Peyz.
Gen.G just going to continue sending it. None of them running out of time. At least as Peyz going to take the magical journey. Golden Cliff's not enough. It will help for one for the damage onto Doran as he gets rooted up. Gen.G on the chase, the snare. Pathmaker again. This champion invulnerable a lot of the time, but will he finally don't know? Here comes Ona again. A triple cyclone. Doran lives, laughs, and he loves that T1 are sending it once more as chovy runs for the hills. But T1 take everyone out in front of him.
That did not work out. Now maybe looking for Faker on the bot side, but it just feels like the deficit is so large. Now Actualizer on Faker, he's doing so much damage.
Baron recall, Protobelt. Okay, Faker's going to ghost instead. Flag and drag. Oh, it's the wrong way from Canyon. There's the ultimate. Faker presses the Actualizer. He'll take one with him as he drops the chovy. But Tempered Fate in the top lane. Kiin's on a trap and he is dead. T1 are making business work in the base of Gen.G. Ruler at half HP after an ace in the hole. That turret still needs
flash out, but he knew that if he burns as much time as possible down that ball, and T1 will empty the base.
Flash from keria. chovy pressed the rebuttal, but he'll die. And Ona, we have glazed the hell out of him this game. His Wukong unmatched. Canyon.
Magical Journey to get Peyz out.
And he's okay. Canyon wanted to dive him.
There's the TP flank, but he can put a trap down on it.
The trap goes down. No, not in time. Kiin presses the W instead. Flash away from Peyz. He survives. Kiin gets in his range. Oh, no! Taken out by Doran. Saving grace, but Kiin has the needlework. Gets the shutdown while T1 is still running for their lives. The circus will continue. The music starts playing. Ona dies. And so does the Cassante finally. As keria takes a magical journey, but a flag and drag as Canyon looks for the chase.
Really nice player here from Gen.G, but Kiin might get caught as the TP's coming in.
Yeah, this is live. TP's coming from Doran. He's going to make 3. So Kiin should be dying here. Needlework, the last valley to get the slow path, making it going to be dodged away from. Tries to get Faker and keria in the process. Jumps up into melee range. Faker's in a little bit of trouble, but Doran will take the kill. Faker has too
Strong.
much.
We saw how strong when there was that rebuttal on the auto, but now they're looking for him.
Yeah, Peyz being found out. It's a double flag and drag with the flush draw. Magical Journey going to get them out though. Canyon's such a great engage, but Peyz is able to take a magical trip to Neverland. The trap is down. Standing on, chovy does a good job of outlooking damage, but kiin even wants a piece of the Peyz, but there's no pal here. He's no one's friend. Peyz is indestructible with his friends surrounding him, taking him to game 3.
So smooth by Peyz, kites through the magical journey, waits out the rebuttal, does not want to headshot himself, and just decimates every target in front of him. There's a last-ditch effort from Gen.G, but T1 will take us to game 3.
The Baron will move through the Nexus turret, so Realm Orb will pull in the last kill. Duro is running away, and T1 are running us to the last game between them and Gen.G.